Welcome back guys to a new Boom Beach video. So we are still in rank 17 unfortunately. Let's go ahead and collect our regular chest though. And this one's going to allow us to grab the building damage node over here. So let's go ahead and grab that. And I'm just going to max it out straight away. I was going to save it up for that one, but instead of getting one rocket launcher for right now, we can upgrade all of our building damage there. So let's go ahead and max this one out. Then it's the GBE, and then we're almost there to the next engine there. We're going to be waiting a little bit for the keys to be collected. But let's go ahead, jump right into it there. So some more building damage should definitely help. Let's see how it goes. The last couple of attacks that I did haven't went so well insofar as that we lost them. So let's go ahead, hop in over here. Let's see. So he's got the shocks over here, so that's gonna be a bit dicey. I'm gonna throw all the troops over here actually, and then we'll just throw down tons of speed serums on top of them. So drop them in, and I'm just gonna wait a second here. As soon as they all land, and right about now, there it is. So we have to go all the way around his base. It seems we're gonna have to go all the way around like that. That's gonna be eating into our time for sure. So let's just do another boost right there. So luckily he's only got 2 shock launchers here. It doesn't seem like he's got that many defenses at the moment. Not too many machine guns either. Let's just do one more boost over here. I think we're gonna start doing some shocks here as well in a second, especially on the shock launcher and the machine guns. Go ahead. I think we can do one more here in a second. Right in there. Perfect. And we're right in there, guys. I'm just going to do another hit of the boost. And this is where I wish we had some shocks at the moment here. Let's just go ahead, do the speed boost instead. That's all we can do. He's on 2. We're on the last one here. We can't do anything else to help them. So there it is, 2 minutes, 40 seconds. Is that going to be enough? I hope so. Let's take a look. 240. And 227, guys. Nice. Okay. Don't think this guy had the flares either. Okay, so we did move our shock mines there just to stop them like that. But it seems like he hasn't went over the shock mines in this case. So we'll take that win there. That's going to be, okay, only 10 stars. Let's go ahead and move this shock mine back a tiny bit so it seems like they actually hit it. There. And we're at 1756. If we can get a few wins in a row, that's all we're asking in order to grab that rank chest. Okay, so no point in putting anyone over there. They won't be able to reach across. Let's go ahead and drop them in over here. So we will have to do some shocks on these defenses here, because there's simply way too many stuff gonna be hitting us. Let's go ahead and drop them down now. We'll do a shock over there, and now we'll do a speed boost. Perfect. And I'm just gonna hit them with another one here in a second as soon as this one is finished. Right there, perfect. And is it going to be worth shocking the shock launcher? Let's go ahead and shock it. Perfect. And I can do one more since everyone is super clustered together here. It will hit the critters and the critter cannons here. Excellent here. I can do one more here as soon as they turn around here. Right about now. That's going to hit everyone there. Perfect. Okay, now I'm just going to keep doing one more here. Excellent. And I think we might have enough for one more here, yeah. Okay, let's take a look. So, I don't know how much better that attack could have went, but we got a 2 minutes 43 seconds there. Let's take a look if that's going to be enough. 243, nice. Okay, 230. Okay, so there's the boom cannon hitting him from the side. Machine gun doing a decent job against some of those critters, I'd say. Yeah, definitely doing a nice job against the critters there. Okay. So that's good. So 212. That took him forever there. Let's take a look. How many stars are we going to get? We still haven't gotten our first win of the day either. The extra stars off that. So that's going to be 10 over there. Okay, so here we are, I'd say. We're at one or two more attacks here. And then we will be able to rank up hopefully here. So let's take a look. Rank 17 versus 17. He's got a laser beam, sky shield, rockets, and shock launchers underneath that. Okay, so we can indeed throw down the critter cannons there. So we'll definitely do that. I'll drop them in over here first. And I'm going to drop down 4 on this side. Okay, no. 1 extra. And drop down the speed boost there. Over here, let's just split them up here, I'd say. Shock, shock. And I'm going to do a boost over here as well so that they drop down the critters as quickly as possible here. Perfect. And I think we're getting a pretty nice split here. They're pretty much going in all directions. That's perfect. Let's do a speed boost in here to try and take down those defenses underneath the sky shield as quickly as possible here. Okay, we'll just do a boost right there. And we're right on top of the last engine now. Almost, yeah, 3 minutes and 1 second. Perfect. That went better than I thought. So let's take a look. 3-1. He does have brick there. And 3, 2, and 1. There it is. So there, we've won that, luckily. Let's take a look at those. There it is. So yeah, a bunch of critters up there died. And yeah, that has just eaten into his attack time there. Okay, so now we just need one more win here. Let's see if we can get it here. Okay, 3-1, 10 stars, and I think we're only 4 keys away there. I mean, not keys, sorry, 4 stars there. So let's take a look. We've collected a couple of chests there, but we're just going to save up for rockets, or yeah, let's keep going. Let's keep moving over here. And yeah, let's actually max it out here. We want to throw down more of the speed serums there. And now it's just a waiting game for all the keys. So let's go ahead. We'll just do one more over here, see if we can end on a win and also collect this rank chest. So this is it, guys. So he's only got 1 shock launcher there. That's good for us. Oh, double shocks over here. Okay, so let's drop them in over here. I'm just gonna drop 2 over there. Hopefully they can reach across, and the rest of them over here. I'm going to do a shock right there. And right about now, speed boost there. Perfect. Okay, I hope that, yeah, they can reach across. Perfect. And there isn't any shock launchers protecting that sky shield over there. So that's nice as well. Now what might actually happen is we do need some troops to go over here. So maybe I need to... Let's just do a boost over here. Keep forgetting about doing that. Okay, so we're looking good there. Let's just do a boost over here. We gotta get moving here. I'm gonna do a shock over there. And then a boost. Okay, and I think another boost here in a second. He's literally on the same 2 engines as well. This is pretty tense here. Our boss battle, guys. And 249. Okay, is that going to be enough? I think it might be. 249, 257, 56. Okay, nice. Okay, so finally we got in that rank chest. Oh no, okay. Okay, my mistake there, guys. My mistake there. I thought we won that there. Let's take a look. shock, and yeah. Let's take a look. So tons of speed boost over there, and then he flared over here. Yeah, I've seen some other people doing this attack strategy as well, letting the critters naturally go over there, but then flaring their critter cannons over here in order to get that sort of split. Okay, so we can have one more attempt at this, guys. We just need 6-7 stars there. So let's see. So he's got a grappler over here with tons of boom cannons there. So I don't think I'm going to be able to drop my critter cannons there. Let's go ahead. This time I'm going to bring in an extra critter cannon. That means we're going to have to do a shock over here though. Okay, so let's take a look. So I'm going to drop them in over here. I'm going to do a shock there. Boost over here, and I might have to do a shock on that. No, I don't. On that cannon. Okay, so we're all gonna be heading over to the right hand side. I would have liked it if something went over to the left as well. That would have been pretty good. We're being grabbed over there. Let's do the boost. And okay, so we're coming in now. Now I think we need to let's do a shock over there, and then let's do a boost on that side. Okay, we'll do a boost over there. We're hitting some shock mines here, so that's not great. And let's see, I don't have any GB for anything at the moment. Let's just do a shock over there. We need to get up to the last end tube in a second, but we don't have any flares. Let's just do a boost down here. Get them moving. Don't think it's going to be a winner, guys. He's already taken us out there. Let's do a boost on the critters there. And 2 minutes 41 seconds. Darn it. Okay. Let's take a look. Did we get lucky? Okay, to draw. Okay. That means another attempt at ranking up, guys. Let's go ahead and jump straight back into it. Can we get it one of these days? Let's take a look. 17 versus 17. He's got a grappler here. He's got a shock launcher there. Boom cannon there. But we can actually drop down critters there, okay? And then the rest of them are over there. Let's bring in... Let's see. So I'll bring in the... tree here. We'll do a shock, boost there, and then we'll do two on over there. We'll just wait a second here for a while. Let them build up some GB as well. So I'll do one boost there. Okay, some of them are distracting the defenses there. Let's do shock right there, and then I'm gonna have to use a one boost over here. Okay, let's take a look. How's it gonna go? Grappler's pulling some of our guys in, and we've actually lost all of our critters at the top side there. That's not great. Let's do a boost over there. And I think we need to protect this side over here. That's why I'm watching this little corner. That top side looks okay, but I would like to do a boost there in a second. Okay. Let's take a look. Let's just do a boost there. We've got one engine here where we have barely any critters here. And there it is. He's taking us out, guys, and we're doing at 2 minutes 35 seconds time. So, yeah, not great there. Okay, 228. Yeah, not gonna cut it, guys. We're right on the doorstep of rank 18, but just can't manage to get it. It seems. Let's take a look. 231. Max. And he also had Captain Rudy there as well. Okay, so he didn't flare. Okay. Yeah, he got 2 minutes 31 seconds time, so we should have been able to beat that, guys, but unfortunately we just could not. Oh, there it is. There's the flare. Okay. Okay, guys, not great there. Let's take a look at the tech tree over here. 20 keys for the flare. Troop health, nope, nothing else. Couple of defenses, not really going to help us at this moment. Troop health, I don't think we need any more troop health than we already have at the moment. Yeah, I do want to save up for this next engine. We've got remote defib, that'll be good for distraction, bring in some second wind, not heavies, but riflemen. But I want to get over here, get the flamethrowers as quickly as possible here. And then we can go back up over here. What's over here? Barrage. Yeah, that's going to be pretty good. So I think there's good stuff coming forward. So I'd rather not go back and, you know, spend keys over here at the moment. Yeah, so guys, that's going to be it from me. I'm going to hold off on getting the flares just for right now, guys. But yeah, that's where I am at the moment. We're now at the point of collecting 120 keys there. So gonna be two days, I think, of chest collecting. Let me know how you guys are getting along, if you guys are already in the next end gym or not. But yeah, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. I'll see you guys tomorrow.